Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dark Souls 3 solo DEX build playthrough with me, Flick, and we're heading actually back to Anor rather than Irithyll Dungeon because I want to put off doing the dungeon for as long as possible, so we're going to go fight Aldrich. So I'm also back using the katana, and I'm going to assume that she might be weak to, or he, I don't actually know. At this point Aldrich is just like a gelatinous blob. I'm going to assume weak to lightning because they use magic and kind of fire, so that's what I'm going to test. I can't remember if there's any AI summons for my Aldrich. Obviously, I remember saying you can help Anri, I do that every time, defeat her Aldrich, but that's not the same thing. I will attempt that as well, but I'd rather relearn how Aldrich fights in my world first. So yeah, we'll take a stab at it. Sadly, I'm not going to get the chance to cast outside here because there's too many enemies. Really, Anor is such a small area due to the generation it was made in. I could have sworn there was another fat guy hidden behind there. They tried to make it hard to get through by just putting lots of enemies in. But anyway, Aldrich is apparently just the blobby worm part, and he's eaten Guinevere, the other one, Gwendolyn, the man-boy lady one. So that's why he actually has a human form up top. I'd say lightning weakness might be a thing. Is that the arrow thing? No, that was the AoE thing. It might come back up embered already. Nope, not yet. Go to the other end of the room because, you know... Oh, crap. I don't know how to dodge this attack when you're alone. Does that work? Oh, that works. I really don't like that that hit me even though I was out of the range of it. It'll come up embered this time. Yeah, music started. So now I believe immolation when you're nearby is a thing. Alright, got away pretty easily. My sword buff should be wearing off any second now. Yeah, there it goes. Good job she didn't try and cast her other spell. Oh, wait, hang on, run behind. Run behind, run behind. It didn't work that well this time. I despise that attack. I dodged? Oh, I did. Probably going to go under now? No? Yeah. We could do this. I really hate that you go from one end of the room to the other. I rolled. Screw you. Gotta make use of this buff before it wears off. It's worn off. I don't know where I am. Getting stuck behind her. Don't do the death beams. I rolled. Screw you forever. I think I stunned her? No. Good riddance. Aldrich in 1. Yeah, I wasn't being smart there. I should have two-handed the katana ages ago. I wasn't blocking at all. Whew. I wasn't expecting to open this with a Lord of Cinder falling in under 5 minutes, but there we go. I'm not sure I immediately want to do it again to try and get Anri or kill. Well, it might be interesting to see what happens when she fails, because I did manage... Well, when I was doing it in my blind playthrough... I'm going to wait. I did have time. When I was doing it in my blind playthrough, I died the first time when I was trying to help her kill it. But she lived, so that meant I could have another shot at it, and I did it on my second try. Or I guess she did it on her second try. Yeah, we'll head up here, and I think the only item that's here is... it's a ring. Sun Princess ring, I want to say, something like that. Yeah. I don't recall what the Sun Princess ring does. Oh, it's the regen ring. I don't really think the amount it restores is worth anything, but that's where it is, and there's nothing else up here. You do come back here later on if you're doing Leonhardt's story. Or Reinhardt. What's his name? I'm in Overwatch mode now. All I see is Overwatch names. Either way, you come back here if you're following the storyline of the PvP guy. Where did we leave that off anyway? I think we haven't joined the PvP Covenant, so that's the next step. But anyway, we'll go back to the bonfire, go back to Firelink to level up. Let my dog bark, of course. Oh, is that the post? It's early. If it isn't obvious by how sore my voice sounds, this is the first video of a new day. And also it's a hay fever day, because joy. Actually, yesterday was just the worst hay fever day of the season so far. Today has been better, although when I was out walking the dog I did notice all the grass in the area is being cut. So it's probably going to get worse tonight. If it rains, it'll get exceptionally bad. Alright, so we got a lot of souls there. What was I finishing off? I believe I was getting dex to 25, so we can get a couple of levels of dex, so that's more attack, more scaling with both our weapons.
Farewell,
it leaves us with 11k to play with, and we need 20k for a level. Now that we've also got a cinder kill, let's see if Grey Rat will go somewhere.
Oh, hello. And you can keep the ring.
No. I wonder if it's the Profaned capital he goes to, and I've not quite made it there yet. You have to get through the dungeon first. So that's what it could be. And to celebrate the Aldrich kill, we'll stick its skull on the throne. Which is this one right here. Alright, so counting the guy that's already there, 3 down, 2 to go. Now, if we are just going back to the dungeon now rather than... I totally forgot to try using my magic at all there. Alright, now let's go back to Anor Londo. I will attempt to help Henri. And yeah, going from the same bonfire I started at is the best to get to our Shining Stones. I'm just thinking if I still want to give the Silver Knights a runaround or try and kill them, but I'd end up wasting a lot of magic. Undecided. I guess as long as you're getting summoned in, it should be fine. Aldrich is going to be harder though, because I don't want to waste lightning coatings on someone else's kill. Especially it's a summon. Yeah, the trick was to lure out an attack. Ah! There. Why did it default to no? That almost got me hit. So the fight will just be started. It'll be straight into the fight and Henri will speak to us.
I thought it might be you. Then I'm afraid...
She doesn't have a lot of HP, Henri that is, so if she gets like just piled on, you can just die because, or you know, lose because of bad luck. Now, I can't see the health bar, so I don't know if this is actually doing anything of worth. Well, if I was the only one hitting her there, actually, yeah, it's working real well. Oh, gonna go under, I think. Nope, that was just an attack. Yeah, you kick his ass, her ass, his blob ass. I forgot I didn't have embered HP, of course, so my HP bar is a lot lower. Embered for sure when it come out. I also forgot I had less Estus in general. I don't know what attack that is. You just stay alive, Henri. Wow, yeah, I guess fire was a weakness after all. Don't worry, I got it. Just don't die to that attack. Don't just stand there. Don't just stand there. Alright, you know what? Just stand there.
I owe this to you. Thank you. Truly. Horace, we've done it. We really have.
I killed Horace. Alright, that went very well. That Aldrich actually seemed to take more damage than the one I was killing, but then again, maybe it was just weak to fire and I didn't realise, because I never chucked a spell at all at my one. Didn't realise they reset their aggro. Hopefully I have time to rest at the bonfire. Come on, Fat Pring, give me all the stamina I require. There! Oh, it forced me to stand up because it was still kind of close. Alright, so now we do actually have enough for a level again, so we'll go back and get Dex to 25. Maybe buy another lightning buff. Yeah, I think I did the right thing, just going to the Katana for the boss again rather than trying to use the Abyss Watcher weapon. The slow swinging against Aldrich would not end well. Alright, so that's 25, Vigor 25.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
My stamina seems reasonable at this point, so putting everything I get from this point on just into Dex and Vigor, like alternating, might just be enough to do it. Let's see, did I already buy you out? Oh, I bought you out of all the proper ones. You have unlimited fire buffs, mind you. Why not?
Ashen One.
Alright, back to the Dungeon of Hell. We did open up the first shortcut, but the first shortcut is a weird one because it's really only saving you like 10 seconds. And we did miss a little side room last time. I remember not going there because there's another jailer at the end of the hallway and about 6 hollows, I want to say. And they kind of gank you, and if your HP is reduced by the jailer... What were those symbols appeared there? That was weird. Anywho, I'd really like just to burn this first one that walks past. Oh, that's perfect actually. Okay. I wasted one cast, but that's still perfect. Hello. No? Okay. Actually, I'm curious if I run past these jailers, will they try and follow me? Because if they don't follow me, that saves me a lot of hassle trying to kill them and waste my magic. So here's where we made progress. We opened up this door, but I know there's items down that far into the hallway I didn't bother checking. I don't remember if they're worthwhile. Oh, I forgot we opened up the shortcut, actually, as well. The window. Now, what is over here? Yeah, the jailers didn't actually follow me at all. Well, there's a way to drop down. Didn't I clear down there already? Let me see, what is this room again? No, we didn't clear this room. You're just going to sit and stare at me? Oh, you died anyway. Yeah, it's got big AoE, that HP reducing bullshit. Burn her. Burn her. Burn her again. She's persistent, I'll give her that. See you later. Oh, she followed me! Now, this is back in the room to where they were before. I really hate that she's affecting my HP from so far away. Luckily, she's a little bitch. Oh, that didn't count! Okay. I mean, she was hit by it, but she wasn't hit by it. There we are. Now we'll just wait. 20 years for my massive amount of HP to tick back up. Yeah, it's got a lot of way to go. A lot of a way to go. There we are. Oh no, wait, not quite. There we are. I wonder if these are alive. I don't think these ones actually do the throwing poo attack at you that the ones in the village did. Now, is this an aggressive one of these ones? I think it is. Yeah, it is. What are you guarding? A simple gem. So that's the MP regen one, I think. So what a lot of people do is have like a... Oh, actually, maybe I could do it. I could... No, you can't imbue shields in this one, can you? They have like a cestus with simple on it, or, you know, some really lightweight thing in their offhand. Because then you can just have it equipped when you're using a two-handed weapon and you get MP regen for free. It's slow regen, but that doesn't really matter because you're not losing anything from having it. So this is a lure to get you past the door, so we're just going to ignore that. I can't remember which door. Ah, it's this one. That's okay, I didn't want that second hit to land anyway. Makes it more of a challenge. So yeah, out here is where we came down from the window. And we're heading towards the Profaned capital right down there. So we've got some crossbow guys to take care of here, including one hiding on my right here. Can I two-shot you guys? Yeah, I can. Excellent. Didn't realise their crossbow bolts did bleed. Right, nothing there. Nothing there. There's a mimic in here. I don't really want to bother fighting. Do I have a charm I could just use on it? That's not the one. I'm missing the charm I need. Could have sworn I heard it snoring there. Oh wait, no. You know why I can hear snoring? The giant. Who I believe I'm also just going to largely ignore because fighting this giant is a pain. He has the same moveset as the one I fought in Cathedral of the Deep, as in like when you fight him up top. Ha, they were staggering their attacks to deliberately try and catch you there. Who's next? It's my spine now. And he's just standing there. Now, was it worth killing all them? Maybe this gives you an easier way behind the giant. I'm not sure. The easiest way, well, you can do a drop down attack to do massive damage because it hits his head. Or you can go down there, which just leads you to his face. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how to handle this when you're solo. I'll drop down here just to see where it goes. Right, so you are up behind him, but what relevant? Oh, does this give you a shortcut across? I think it does. Oh, wow. I've never come across this way. Not once. Huh, it just lets you bypass him completely. Hello, rat friends. Have I missed any items by doing that? Oh, no, you can't get that one from the way I was. You have to come back via another way to get the item up there. Alright, I think we're okay. I hate rats though. They do too much damage and they're too hard to hit and easy to stun you. Got through that relatively okay though. So down there is the room with two big rats. I want to do the big rats first because I plan to just run past the basilisks. Hello, rat friend. Hello, other rat friend. I'll name you Binky. Which is Death's horse name according to the Discworld universe. Dung pie. Right, we're not going out here just yet. In fact, maybe I should because I'll open up a shortcut. Actually, yeah, screw it. I might as well in case I accidentally screw up. This is the nightmare room of the prison. Nobody likes talking about this room. Absolutely the worst. But we'll come back here later once we have the adequate emote to at least attempt one of the optional areas of the game. But of course we all know which boss lies in wait across that particular optional area. And I don't think I'm going to be able to solo Nameless King. I'd love to pretend I have that level of skill, but I don't think I do. Or it's not even a case of skill, I think it's just perseverance you need. But anyway, this door is across from the bridge. No wait, no, sorry, it's the next floor down. So in here, that's the bottom of the room that had the three jailers in. So we still need to kind of come across up there, run down and just roll here rather than having to fight that room. It's still a shortcut though, and it's a better one than the one we had, so I'm fine with that. Apparently something just died. I think I've got 1400 souls there. And there's a lightning blade, which I probably can't use. Now then, what am I wanting to do here? I ignored the basilisk bit. I believe I do need to go back and do that though, because that's where a key is. Not the key I need to free the NPC that's trapped in here. But still a key. Up here and to the right, yes. Ugh, having magic would be very handy at this point. I wonder if we'll see some glitching mimics. No. They're both mimics. One of them I need to kill, one of them I don't. Oh wait, that's not a mimic, that one. Okay. It's that one that's a mimic. You can actually see it breathing. So really you don't need... Oh, but taking the key is the thing that triggers the basilisks. Okay. I thought it was fighting the mimic that triggered the basilisks. Hello, my friends! There's a mimic up there you could fight with. No? Okay, see you later. Okay, the nightmare room. Some good armour is hidden in this room. The Alva armour. But this many jailers, I want no part of this madness, quite frankly. There's a bunch of these aggressive... these things in here. How many hits do I need to smack them to kill them? It's 3. Yeah, it's 3. Okay. I don't want them to attack me together, ideally. One at a time is fine. Is that one over there aggroed me? He's thinking about it. You saw him turn to face me. Yeah, there we go. Right, one at a time. Also got to make sure the jailers... Oh, there's one next to me, and I didn't see him. 3 hits, 3 hits. Yeah, I didn't see that one because he hasn't got glowing eyes. Don't ever try to puke on me again. I'm not into it. Stealth mission. He's got more HP. Oh wait, no, still 3 hit. So this should be yeah, Profaned Coal, which lets you do all the nastier infusions, the hollowing one and what have you. There's the Alva armor right across there. I'm not wearing it on this character, so I guess there's no need for me to run over and get it, but Alva armor is one of my favourites from Dark Souls 2. That's a mimic. What's in here? There is items in here. Oh yes, the Xanthos Ashes. I got those confused with the Eastern Ashes last time. Oh, did that trigger the jailers to come in? Nope. I'm noping my way out of here. See you later. So yeah, that scream does actually aggro the jailers. Interesting. They shouldn't come out here. I believe there's an invisible wall for them at the tip of the stairs there. Alright, another soul. Yeah, they are not following us. That's good. And the ring we got, the Dust Crown ring. That is... reduces spell FP consumption, but also lowers HP. The HP it lowers you by is... like 200-ish? 200 and something. Hello, very obvious gargoyle across the way, who I spotted even in my blind playthrough. And who we will largely just be ignoring, ideally. Would have been nice if he fell off there, because he did a dash. Alright, so we made it to the Profaned capital, which is good. Now we might be able to send Grey Rat on his way, I'm not sure. Where else could you send him? Oh, I guess the palace area. That gargoyle was just sitting there now. Hello, Gilligan. Mr. Ladderman. I'm sorry to see that you died. Surrounded by treasure and broken ladders. That's karma right there. Alright, let's go back, hand in 2 ashes, the bone shard we just got off Gilligan's corpse. I think that's it. So now we do technically just have a straight run at Yorm. But there is also more to the Profaned capital. Generally you want to do the other stuff first if you have friends you want to summon with, because if you kill Yorm, you can't get anybody in. Rat, you ready to go adventures at all, or
you can keep
nope.
that.
Okay, maybe it's not the Profaned capital you send him to then. Let's see what Andre has to say about Profaned Coal.
Words. Where did you happen upon this coal? This is much too dark. I see the abyss in it. Yet a smith I remain. I won't turn down a request. But forget not, your fight is for the flame and for your fellow kin, just like mine. A cursed fate this may be, but hope remains, does it not?
It does, Andre, I'm with you. Don't worry. So what are we needing again? We still need chunks and we still need a lot more Titanite scale. We sent Grey Rat on his final thing. I believe he actually does sell some scale. Not infinite. I don't quite remember. I've never actually done his third thing. I'm just trying to remember what Rory said when he did it. So we have an Undead Bone Shard to burn. Oh, and Ashes to hand in. There we are. So we're up to +8. Yeah, we are. Handmaiden. Shrine Maiden, whatever you're called. Here.
Gracious.
Yeah.
I only.
So that's the one that you give her to make her sell the rest of the Xanthos set, for sure. Ooh, the Easter armor. And Smo's. Yeah, there it is. So now she does sell all of it. Pretty expensive as well. Presumably that did add other things. Let's see. Well, she sells unlimited large Titanite now, which is okay, I guess. I wouldn't actually mind buying a few of those just to open up some mimics. And does she sell... unlimited gold pine resin as a result of the Xanthos Ashes as well. Very nice. Why not?
Ashen 1.
Yeah. So now we have the Profaned Capital to explore and Yorm to go kill, and after we do that, we're into the section of the game where things generally get so difficult that things will hurt. I'll leave this one here though. I think we've achieved a lot. We killed Aldrich twice. We finished Henri's story. Oh, I reminded myself. Since we finished Henri's story, we get a reward. She passes it on to this guy for us.
Well met. That at last returned. Knowst thou the name Henri of Astora? The brave girl left this as thanks.
Henri's Straight Sword, which I believe is a fantastic one if you do the hollowing on it so it scales with luck.
Though gave no elucidation. So, happened...
And that's all he has to say about it. I don't know why she gives it to him, but there you have it. We're not really doing anything with boss weapons. Right, that is where we're going to end this part. Thank you very much for watching. Shut up, whatever your name is. And I shall see you next time. Ta-ta for now.